Transylvania is a region rich in history, legends, and natural beauty. The name, Transylvania, comes from the Latin words, trans, beyond, and sylva, forest, meaning beyond the forest. This refers to its location beyond the dense forests of the Carpathian Mountains. It is home to some of the last untouched wilderness areas in Europe, with ancient forests that have stood for centuries. The region's Carpathian Mountains host brown bears, wolves, and lynx, making it a haven for nature lovers and wildlife enthusiasts. Located near Cluj-Napoca, the Hoia Baciu Forest is sometimes referred to as the Bermuda Triangle of Romania due to its reputation for paranormal activity. Visitors have reported strange lights, unusual magnetic anomalies, and even UFO sightings. The forest's eerie appearance adds to its mystique, attracting both thrill-seekers and paranormal investigators. Transylvania is home to over 100 castles and fortresses, many of which are medieval fortifications. While Bran Castle, often associated with Dracula, is the most famous, lesser-known gems like Corvin Castle, in Hunedoara, and the fortified churches of Beerten and Viscri are incredible and less visited. In the 12th century, German-speaking Saxons were invited by Hungarian kings to settle in Transylvania to help defend the kingdom. They built fortified towns, many of which still stand today, like Sibiu, Brașov, and Sighisoara, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and the birthplace of Vlad the Impaler. Their influence is still visible in the architecture and cultural traditions. While Dracula is a fictional character, Vlad III, also known as Vlad Tepes or Vlad the Impaler, was a real historical figure. He was a 15th-century ruler of Wallachia, not Transylvania, and is known for his brutal methods of punishing enemies. His association with Transylvania is more a result of Bram Stoker's novel than historical fact. Though Bran Castle is the one often marketed as Dracula's Castle, Vlad the Impaler's real fortress was Poenari Castle, located on a cliff in the southern part of Romania. Poenari is far less visited than Bran but offers a more authentic connection to the historical figure. Transylvania is full of fascinating places, from medieval towns to natural wonders. Sighisoara is one of the best preserved medieval towns in Europe and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's also the birthplace of Vlad the Impaler, the historical figure who inspired Dracula. The town's colorful buildings, cobblestone streets, and clock tower make it feel like a journey back in time. Brașov is a charming city surrounded by the Carpathian Mountains. It's a mix of medieval, Gothic, and Baroque architecture, with a lively old town and a central square, Piața Sfășului, that's perfect for exploring. Corvin Castle, also known as Hunyadi Castle, is one of the largest and most impressive castles in Europe. Its Gothic Renaissance architecture gives it a fairy tale quality, and it's steeped in history and legend. Sibiu is a cultural hub and was the European Capital of Culture in 2007. Its old town is a mix of Germanic and Romanian influences, with colorful buildings, towers, and medieval streets. A former salt mine transformed into an underground theme park, Turda Salt Mine is one of the most unique attractions in Romania. The massive caverns house everything from a Ferris wheel to a boating lake. Beerten is home to one of Transylvania's largest and most impressive fortified churches, another UNESCO World Heritage Site. The town is a beautifully preserved example of Saxon village life, and the church itself is a masterpiece of medieval architecture. These spots offer a mix of history, culture, and natural beauty that showcases the best of what Transylvania has to offer.